I've got an Egyptian spirit after me. Run, Lara, run. No, it's worse. This looks so cool. Oh. Hi everyone, I'm Leeloy. Welcome to Lee's Play. We're going to be playing Tomb Raider 4 to 6, and of course we're starting off with the last revelation. I am so excited for these. The week took so long to go by, and I actually planned my week out so I could play them at midnight. And then the game developers changed their mind and didn't release it at midnight. They released it the next day at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I'm the sucker, and it's actually midnight now on Friday night, Valentine's, and I'm finally getting to play. The graphics. We're gonna watch this first. There'll be chapter times down below if you want to skip. But look at the difference. Hang on, let me get that music. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a lot of controls. The music's so good. Peter Connolly came to work. Oh gosh, the graphics. Oh, look at Tomb Raider Chronicles. I didn't even notice that. I love these bits. These were like the interludes that they'd play. Oh, classic Lara. Jumping around and absolutely no bra to support herself. What an icon. Yeah, she's quite busty in this one, I must admit. But look at all the detail that they added into the game. Sorry, like just as a kid playing The Last Revelation on PlayStation 1. Oh wow, they're buffed up. Sorry. Like as a kid, like I just leave this on and let it play and just watch and be just so enticed by the flyby title screen. And the music's so good. Peter Connolly. It's so epic. Like I always felt Tomb Raider was a prestigious and grandiose epic. And this is just giving that. This is like the first Souls game. Last Revelation is hard. We're in it. We're like, this is going to be an adventure, but we got this. And we're going to do all secrets, of course, because it's me. I always used to love this bit. Oh, I was so jealous as a kid that we could never play this moment. This was just an exclusive thing for the cutscene. That's so cool. Oh, and the bit with the skeletons coming up. Oh, that looks cool. Like this game's dark, it's giving horror. You don't want to be in a tomb like this alone. Indiana Jones would have to wear diapers in this adventure. He wouldn't be cut out for it, you know what I mean? Oh, here we go. Yeah. So cool. So yeah, I'm even wearing the jumper. And on that note, let's do a new game. Oh wow, so I can do the new game or the Times exclusive. We can do the Times exclusive at the end, I think. Because that canonically is just a separate thing. Oh, cool.
And so, we breach the sanctum of the ancients.
Oh wow, Von Croy. You gotta glow up. You look younger. You look healthier.
This place gives me
look at young Lara. Oh my gosh, it's young Lara. Right. Oh, I have it on... Right, so off the record, I did do Angel of Darkness first because I was like, I gotta do Angel of Darkness and see what the bloody hell this is all about. Look at all the options they give. So... action indicators on, boss HP bars, vibration, quick save, oh amazing, ammo counter, yes, to all. And there's 8 secrets in this level that we need to get. Right, so I'm on tank controls. Actually, since if you watched me do Tomb Raider 1 to 3, where I did do tank, since then I actually got good at modern controls, but I think we're going to do tank. So we're looking for pickups. Sorry, Von Croy, I'll get to you in a minute. Okay, I'm on the D-pad.
Concealed traps and pitfalls await the unwary. You must stay close and follow my instruction.
I think they got the aesthetic of young Lara very nicely. Because like she's supposed to be 16, by the way. Oh, they really went all out with the detail. So something that I think is really cool about the remasters is when you look at these, you might be like, oh, these look much better than 1 to 3. Had they more budget? Well, maybe they had more budget. But I think the reason why you're seeing such a visual improvement is you need to remember that the game engine in the PlayStation 1 era was iterated on so much that this is actually a really cool remaster set in the sense that even in remasters, you can see graphic progression. because they just, like, this game, like, you can see, like, this looks far more detailed than Tomb Raider 1 if you compare that in terms of controls.
Men have died for the information contained herein, and cruel men have bartered the information for their own ends. For this we must respect it. We will not deviate from its route, and you will not deviate from my instruction. This way.
That's so cool. They put so much detail into this. Come on, Von Cry. I need you to trap this for me. Did you set off the last one? Grand.
The first obstacle, a small hop to test your, how do you say?
Pluck.
Press and hold walk. Now push forward.
And we actually want to fall into this.
Come, child. Do not fear. This is merely an appetizer for the barrows ahead. Push forward and jump together.
Come on, Lara. Oh. What's really funny was I was just big. Okay, excellent. I'm really confusing myself though, because I was just playing in modern controls there for like a good hour and a half for Angel of Darkness. But you're watching this first, obviously. But the curiosity factor for Angel of Darkness, I had to check that out. And you shall see my reaction.
Patience, child.
I like to run by that so he doesn't kill the pig.
Carelessness. Our route lays.
Look how pretty this is, you see? Like, you have to remember, like, even in this one, she's interacting with other characters in the game. She doesn't normally do that in 1 to 3. So that's what I'm talking about when you look at these remasters and you're like, oh, these seem so much more polished. It isn't necessarily that they had more budget, even though maybe, again, they might have had more budget. It's just that you need to remember the PlayStation 1, what game developers were doing during that generation, iterating on the graphics so much. You know, the engine changed a lot. It doesn't be like games made today where arguably, it isn't that they look like each other, but it's like they all were able to hit a benchmark of good graphics in terms of, you know, fidelity. But you need to remember, back in the PlayStation 1 days, they were figuring out what a polygon was. So I do think it's so cool that when you look at these remasters, you can see like graphic improvements.
This gap is wider and the edges treacherous. First walk to the edge, then press forward and jump together. When you are in midair, press
I look all the trees. It's beautiful.
Grab the outcrop. Hold action and press up. The pace is quickening now, yeah? One more crossing, child. Or do you wish to stop for tea?
Oh, I think I can just about hold it together. Wouldn't want to spill it on your nice suit, at any rate.
Yes, Lara. We're gonna beat this man.
This one
No!
calls for a run-up. I will go first.
No, I don't want him to go first. I'm going to beat this mother. I want to knock him off the edge. Oh, stupid child. I'm the mentor today.
A useful crack, rendered by the hand of time, invisible to the untrained eye.
You're a regular superhero, Werner.
Ah yes, the Superman. Is enough comedy.
They did a nice job with the visuals.
Run to the wall. Now press forward and hold action to grab on. Now press right to shimmy across.
All I'm thinking about though is making sure I don't miss any secrets, because I'm being so enamored by the visuals. In the first level, if you collect the secrets or not depends. It changes the outcome of what happens in the level.
Now press forward to climb up.
So I'm like, oh, I need to remember to get the secrets. And there's a lot of secrets. There's like 8, as you saw with the compass.
This is a high fall. You should lower yourself down to be safe. Turn around to face away from the door. Now press back and hold action. Let go of action to fall to the floor.
You can see it's very authored, isn't it?
Your chance to earn your keep, Fräulein.
This remastered, like this really upscaled nicely.
Lies at the other side of the stream. These rivers cascade through chambers and caverns deep below these prehistoric foothills.
Oh, Werner.
As a consequence,
Forcing Lara to do all the swimming.
I guessed. The old gout playing up again, Werner?
Yes. I should be able to see the secrets. They're gold skulls. They should stick out like sore thumbs. I did like how the water looked in the PlayStation 1 version, way like it would have like these crazy dark rippling effects. But I'll also take a medipack and a small one. I fear I'm gonna struggle once I get to Karnak in Egypt, because I haven't played these games since about 2016, and I know exactly why. It's like a personal thing, but I know exactly why I was playing them. Okay, spoiler, I was bedbound, so I had nothing to do.
No prizes for you this time, Lara. Ah well, use forward and left and right to move across the surface until you reach the shore. Then press action to climb out. Look for a lever or pressure pad. There must be one close by. When you find it, use action to activate it.
Now, how many secrets? Okay, I found 4. I think I'm doing well. I hope I'm not missing one. If I do miss one, I'll just go back and play it again.
You will catch your death in those clothes, my dear. A quick sprint up that ladder will dry you out again.
Such concern. I never knew you cared.
Dear Lara, you are a valuable asset to the quest.
You are romantic, you.
Yes, quite.
Oh, they gone for the...
Walk up to the ladder. Now press and hold...
Werner,
action
I
to
played this
climb
game
up
before.
onto it.
They should have
Keep
a
this
button. Did you play
pressed
Tomb Raider
and
before?
move forward to climb to the top.
But they've gone for the 3D ladders this time around. I thought they would go for the... Remember they did that cool effect with the parallax effect or whatever? But I think it was
There will
so...
be another lever up there. Pull it, then get back down here quickly. The quest is nearly at an end.
Is it though, Werner? My guess is it's, you just can do more consistent results with 3D ladders.
Swiftly across the
Oh, I always
vines
like to
now.
beat him
Now
at this.
press forward to swing across. Don't let go of
Sorry, I'm
action
just really
or you will
competitive in
gain
this.
for the
I
plunge.
hate that man. He's a bad man. But we want to climb this as quick as we can. But he actually monkey swings remarkably fast. Like, he goes to the gym, like, look at him go. Like, even I'm impressed. Lara, this is a little embarrassing. Yeah, I must beat him. The effects they've done are so nice. Oh, there's a pig, but I'm also looking for some gold statues. Feel bad, because now the pig might die. But look at the, like, they... Maybe there was good budget put into this game. Like, they've gone overtime falling leaves. The last Revelation was always going to be the game that you could make look the prettiest. I mean, this was like the game you put on your CV if you worked at core design in the day. It wouldn't be, even though I think Tomb Raider 2 is the best game, the last Revelation is like the one you put on your CV. This is just like an epic. Again, as I was saying, I'm playing Elden Ring right now, and this is very Souls-like. And I think this came out before the first Souls game ever, so dare I say, this is like the Souls game before Souls games were a thing. Maybe they did not on purpose, so I can't see the secrets, because all the stones tells me like, I'm like, am I looking at a leaf or am I looking at some gold, you know? Yeah, let's just avoid. Oh, secret. Now, I love this Easter egg. If you go over to this, be careful. In Tomb Raider 4, even walking in spikes will kill her. But look at Indiana Jones. That's his dead body. Don't tell Lucasfilm.
There is no mention of this in the texts. I fear this must be opened internally. We must enter through the grate and be wary of snares.
I presume by we, you refer to me.
Yeah. My heavier frame may activate traps. You will pass unnoticed.
How convenient.
This looks really nice. I go off. Graphic art.
Stand facing the grate. Now, press and hold the crouch button. Push forward to crawl into the gap. Be alert.
I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything. Ah, yes, they've enabled this still. So, right trigger, R2, ZR will allow you to do that little cool move. I love this moment so much. Like, this is a game from 1999, and this is a big moment for Lara as a character. You'll see now, like, literally in a second. But it's so much more effective than a lot of modern storytelling and a lot more modern games that have huge budgets. Like, this to me is so organic, kind of meaningful, and you learn a lot about who she is as a person, as a woman from this, I think. Like, to me, I think I find this more interesting and compelling. That's her iconic backpack. And she got it not from a shop, but she literally looted it off a dead person. And she's like, I'm gonna look amazing in this. She's so... that's adorable. So pretty. And her little piggy tails. Oh, and the piggy tails have detail. I only noticed that now. Sorry. They're bows. That's cute. The last revelation looks amazing. I would pay... these cost 30 euros, but like I'd pay 60 euros for a new game that looked like this.
Let us hope it does not hold the... Now it begins. The eyes of the ancients are
okay, come on, Vina.
Their vengeance is wrathful. We must move quickly. When running, press and hold sprint to gain extra speed.
Then do a dash. Nah, I'm not missing any... Okay. Oh yes, I have all the secrets, because I know where the last one is. I like he's kind of cringe with his backpack. I have a nicer backpack than you, Werner von Croy.
Dive through the gap. Dive through the gap. Press jump to perform a diving roll.
This game looks... Tomb Raider 2 is my favorite game of all, but now I'm like... Is it? Maybe it's Tomb Raider 4. Like, the remaster alone could move this up my ranking a lot. So I actually, for the most part, think it's a lot of work for very little pleasure. But I'm like, the graphics look so good. Maybe it's worth the journey now.
So you found the garden.
So because I found all secrets, this will unlock a different path, and it impacts the next level. So I've done saves, and after those, I'll tell you when, but I'll go back and show you the other way. So I'm going to show you all routes in this Let's Play, because they're very interesting, by the way. So because I found all secrets, he's going to open this door, but if I didn't find all secrets, he would open that door. The nerd. The Tomb Raider nerd. Right, Lara, in! Oh, this is so pretty.
Now it becomes interesting, yeah? You see now, it is not for the weak of heart. How do you hold up, girl?
Oh, I think I could get used to this.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to switch to modern controls just for a moment because I need to see what they've done with the rope swinging.
When you are hanging from the ledge, hold down crawl to squeeze into the gap.
Yeah, Werner. Sorry, I'm going to have to switch over to modern controls for just a second because I need to see what the hell they did about rope swinging. Surely they're not going to actually make people press in the analog stick, which is the sprint button, to swing on the rope. No, they wouldn't. Would they? Because it's R2 on tank, but sprint on modern set as is, although you can change it. Left analog stick. They're not going to do that though, are they? Sorry folks, I need to...
Swing across to the alcove. Jump from the ledge, then hold down action to grab the vine. To release, let go of action.
Sorry, my curiosity. It's really hard switching from tank to modern in one go. So bear with me. It's actually really difficult switching control schemes on the fly. Okay, that makes sense. They actually put a menu up on screen. I was like, how are you going to explain this to people? They actually did put the menu up on screen. I'm not surprised. I'm actually not surprised. I was like, what are they going to do about this? That's intuitive, I think. Okay, there's a menu on screen. They needed to do that for Angel of Darkness, and that's my preview of what that Let's Play is going to be like. Although I figured out the controls, don't worry. Right, let's switch it back to tank. Why didn't I just do that for Angel of Darkness? I guess they kind of did. We'll get there when we get there. Now, one more tip with the ropes, folks. If you haven't bothered, you should though, watch my control video. Never mind. Nope, forget it. We're moving on. Watch the video to know what I was gonna say. Cute.
And now for the last. You are an exemplary student, Lara, although you have not yet learned the root of all adventuring, the craving to win, at whatever cost. I throw down the gauntlet to you, my child. Whoever is first to the iris claims the prize.
Watch your back, old man. I warn you, I pull no punches. As she says in a British accent,
no
I do in an American.
On the count of 3. 1, 2...
Don't worry, there's no secrets in this level. I don't think. But he better not be. No. Come on, Werner. Not letting this bastard win. No. You will not get there any quicker than me. I am the Tomb Raider Master. Sprint, Lara, sprint! Pro tip, never get into the water. There's nothing good in there. It's nothing but disappointment and second place. Oh, shit. I know, I did poorly there. I misguessed it. Ooh. Roll. With an exception. This is a shortcut. If you time it right. Lara, no! No! Sprint! So I got modern controls on my brain. Yes, Lara, excellent. Bloody hell, this is very dangerous. Does Werner know that, like, she doesn't have an amazing insurance policy? Like, who's supposed to pay for this if anything happens to her? Like, Lara's parents funded this expedition. Yes, that's what we wanted. That looks so cool. Aha, excellent. Oh, no! The fixed camera gets me every time. In. I'm just gonna save just so I can show you the loser's ending. Oh, this place looks cool. This is so iconic. I didn't realize it was supposed to be a globe.
Master, I congratulate you on your agility.
I love how they yassified everybody in the game.
In the time it took
Yeah, it
you
looks
to
like
find
Jaffa
your way
cake
here,
in the original.
I've examined the inscriptions. It warns of vengeance on those who remove it.
Ah, ancient hocus pocus. Forget this nonsense and come over here.
I don't count poisoned darts and triggered entombment, your average child's tea party. I feel we should lend this some respect.
Ah, and you are the world-famous archaeologist adventurer Lara Croft, yeah? No, I am the renowned archaeologist adventurer Werner von Croy, and you will do as I say. Go to the wall and pull the lever.
What was it you said? Disrespect is the route to carelessness?
I am weary of this. Pull the lever now, Miss Croft.
On your head be it, Von Croy.
Yes, the iris, which you can find in Lara's house in Tomb Raider 3.
Have faith in experience, child, and you will learn more than simple...
Uh-oh.
You were saying?
My leg! My leg! I am trapped! My leg is trapped! Help me, Lara! Help me!
I don't even have to look at the subtitles. This is like my anthem. And what is she gonna do? She says, nope, sorry, not getting involved. Oh yeah. Just in case he's alive. She wants you to hear that last scream. And she says, see ya later. So we're not going to pick up that skeleton, and instead we're going the loser's route.
The Garden of the Five Towers. To the right, the path of the heretical. To the left is the route of the virtuous.
You know me, Werner. A regular virtuoso.
He's like, which way should we go? He's like, are you sure you don't want to pick up the last skeleton that's right behind you? Werner, this is for science. Now, the changes aren't that massive. I don't want you guys to think like you're going to see a completely new thing. But because it's a beginner area, they do put in a swimming pool for you so that if you fall off the rope,
it is not for the weak of heart.
You won't take any damage.
Hold up, girl.
Oh, I think I could get used to this.
Yeah, they put the water in. I'm guessing for tank, they won't put up the menu. No, they didn't put up the menu for tank. So this is kind of the same, but because we didn't get all secrets and we're going down a different path, the race will actually be different. So this is the second version of the race, the loser's version, if you don't mind me saying. And I think I would have said this is actually a bit more difficult than the all secrets version, which I think is funny, but I'm just going to enjoy the detail I think this time, because I'm going to let her lose. No, I can't make her lose. I'm going to win and then just stand at the entrance and let him win. Because I can't bring myself to let this old me. I can't bear to see him win something. Yeah, because that's not gonna mess with people on modern controls. The issue with modern controls is, I don't know if they fixed it because I wasn't playing in tank, but every time they do the fixed camera, it messes up the modern controls. And I'm like, do you really want to be putting that there for people doing the race? But they did such a nice job at the visuals of this. What's really funny is this year I'm playing on PlayStation. I did 1 to 3 on my Xbox before I sold it. Buttons on the PlayStation are so much more quieter than the Xbox buttons, so you're not probably going to hear my ASMR button mashing, because there was actually a lot of button mashing. And as for 1 to 3, because I got a new console, I gotta do 1 to 3 again. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm first going to do a new game on 1 to 3 with a speedrun. I never speedrun before. Like, as much as I say that I'm the biggest fan, I've never done speedruns of Tomb Raider. But because I just want to unlock New Game Plus quickly, I'm going to try to do speedruns of 1 to 3, and then I'll do them again, if I have the time, in New Game Plus mode. So I won. Fair and square, but I'm going to let him win. I was about to let him take it. Oh no, if I make it this far, does that mean... Ooh. Yeah, so if this door closes, then what? I don't know. Okay, this opens. Oh, he is there first. Okay.
I am not such an old man after all, yeah? Come here, child. The mechanism will require us both to release it.
The plinth inscription warns of vengeance on those who remove it.
So that's the only changes. You already watched the rest of this cutscene. It's the same thing. So I'm gonna go back to present day Leroy. This is such a cool cutscene. Are we ready, folks? This is like the last revelation at its best. Although it looks like they haven't even tried to upscale the FMVs this time around. Maybe they couldn't. But this is a badass FMV. Why aren't the movies like this? for it. Didn't break from that fall, even though she has such a big chest in this game. They really supersized her chest in this one. I'll have to ask the game developers back then. Nice. So guys, this is what I'm saying. Do you see like how the lighting system is so much more advanced in Tomb Raider 1? Like it's so much more graphically interesting, the lighting, if you compare it to like caves in Tomb Raider 1. That's why I'm saying I think this remaster can look better, not because the budget's necessarily bigger, but again, the standard's higher. So this is Egypt in present day. Oh, this is Lara in her classic rig out. Let's have a look. Yeah, she looks cool. Now, I must have a look at photo mode. What outfits do we have? I would have liked to play the FMV one. I saw this in the preview because it matches up with the FMV outfit. And honestly, I think that should have been the default, but I think they were probably worried from a certain point of view if they didn't give her the cleavage. So what can you do? I don't want to spoil the other outfits, but I actually think the FMV one looks canonically better. I like the black boots. That type of thing works for me. Can I put on the sunglasses? Oh, it does give me the option to play in FMV mode. Oh, sorry folks, I know the cleavage is canon, but FMV mode, I'm so sorry folks, I need to play in FMV mode. I need it to match up with the graphics and the cutscenes, and oh, that looks so cool, the black boots. Oh, I have to show you guys the bad ending, hang on. Right, so I'm back, and we're gonna keep going. So this is the Tomb of Set. Yeah, so already straight away, you grab a shotgun. So in the inventory, we have our trusty pistols. Everything's very like low tech, I think is how Core Design described it. You're not going to get you're not going to get rocket launchers or, assault rifles, but you've got shotgun, Uzis, a revolver, a very old fashioned style revolver, and then some other new weapons, which I won't spoil. Look at the little crabby. Oh, my crab. It's something I never understood, folks, is they never even bothered to give Lara holsters on the old graphics model. See maybe her thighs don't have like the tie strap. In some ways though, they put so much effort into this game. How did the character artists make an oversight? I need to tell all about that. I was going to say they didn't put any effort into this, and I was like, who am I kidding? They put so much effort into Last Revelation, but I don't know why they didn't put any effort into Lara's thigh holsters. But it's amazing though that you can play with the FMV version of the outfit without having to do New Game Plus. Isn't there like a secret or something here? She took damage very easily on that, didn't she? The lighting is so good. I was actually wondering for this version what the lighting would be like, just in the sense that sometimes they'd have very stylized lighting in the older games in 1 to 3, and then when you turn to modern graphics, the lighting would be a lot more realistic, but would lose a lot of its style. And I'm glad in this version they kept like the green tint. Like, I think it looks really, really good. If I recall, there's actually nothing down here on this ledge, right? Yeah, they definitely tried their best to smooth stuff out. I mean, maybe there actually is a bigger budget this time because they've put a lot more work into the environment. But I feel like the happiest man just because I can play with the FMV version. Oh, it looks so good. So another cool thing that you can do is before you stick your hand in any holes, come down here because you need to claim a secret, and if you activate something, you won't be able to get that secret anymore. We're gonna come in here and grab this. let's waste them. Wait, who's alive? Oh no. I think this game is gorgeous, and like, oh, I know the thing is, I don't know how many times I want to say this throughout the Let's Play because I haven't seen myself in the future. But don't be annoyed at me if I keep saying I'd play a new game that looks like this, because I would play a new game that looks like this. Look at the detail. Like, do you see the way in this one, like, there's just so much more going on with the environment, sands raising. I mean, they've really built it. Even though the game back in the day, people are like, oh, that kind of looks the same. Like, that looks different than Tomb Raider 1. Do you understand what I'm saying? Is that even back in the day, the way they were iterating on the graphic engine. Alright, I'm just nerding out because this is so cool. And this is actually, hang on, the light's quite nice in here. This is the first time I'm seeing Lara in the FMV outfit. So what I mean by the FMV outfit is that she has the black boots. That's what I care about. And her shorts are like a darker color. Do you see why these are like the brighter? I like the FMV outfit more. I love the boots. Let's go and get this secret. This is a cool part. I remember being a kid and discovering this, and I could just was like, this was like the scariest thing in the world. So press the duck button and lay low. Oh, I'm so glad the lighting looks so good. I'm so glad they went for stylized lighting. The worry for this type of game is you'd be worried that they'd kind of go for what looks more realistic, and like, why would someone look green in a dark area? But it's the vibe. You're coming here for the vibe. And I regret this. I don't think this can reach her. Yeah. Fine. Wait for it to come back up one more time. Walk to the edge. Then jump. Grab. And down. Oh, I'm gonna say it again like a broken record. I'd pay real good money. I'd pay AAA price to play a new adventure that was like this. Now, I would expect them to really dig into modern controls and do something, because I think I probably would prefer to play in modern controls for a new one, but I'm saying I'd play for the vibes of this. Can Lara waste these from down there? But the reason why you're going through all this effort is that you can get the Uzi. So we need 2 more secrets on this level. Stand back, Lara. Let the man do his job. Oh, wait, did they yassify him? Oh yeah, they yassified him. God, he's hot. Yes, Lara. I mean, is it fair to say that they were inspired by Resident Evil? I think so, but I mean, I think it's a natural progression, but you can obviously combine puzzles now. You can't do that in 1 to 3. Puzzles are a bit more complex. That's a nice puzzle hole. And, ooh, I didn't realize it was bedazzled. And, so you can kind of see the different trends that were happening in the late 90s with video games. So obviously Resident Evil was hugely popular. Resident Evil 2 would have come out by that point. So they kind of redone the inventory system from the ring menu to this kind of version. What I want to see is, did they fix the bug? Of course they did. So in the original version of the game, Lara's holsters wouldn't show anything but pistols. If you had the Uzis, they just wouldn't pop out. But that was a bug in the game engine that they fixed. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh yeah, there's quick save now. If you press the on the PlayStation, it's the touchpad. But if you press the touchpad, quick save. Now Now, the reason why I'm going through all this effort is I'm trying to find loot. So let the man work away. He's gonna just light some gasoline on fire. But what we want to do is hop down here. Or maybe not. Haha, my quick save came in handy. Do you see? Tap backwards. Atmosphere. Yes, this is what I need. Oh, this ain't 3D. It's fine. Excellent. You love to see it. Now, the thing is, obviously I can hop back down there and be on my merry way, but I believe there's a couple of more pickups. I'm going to use this to spoil it for me. But isn't there stuff? Yeah, there's loot there. Ooh. Modding controls would actually make that better. I've been converted, I actually think, for the most part. Oh. See, this is where you need the polygons to actually show you the collision. Oh, is this all secrets then? So this is obviously the first one. And how do I get down? Is it just as simple as... Should I roll backwards? Oh, that's the first one. What I'm wondering is the last revelation the first character-driven story in a computer game? No, can't be. Because I'm not a historian, I don't know video games well enough. I'm just trying to even think, was Hideo Kojima's first Metal Gear Solid game, was that story-based or was that character-driven? Or it's anti-war messaging? The last revelation, a big difference in the story between Tomb Raider 1 to 3 is that this is very character-driven. It's really about the relationship you're going to see that Lara has with another character and this kind of feud, I would say, because I don't want to give any spoilers. That really is the basis of everything. So it's just a huge change over 1 to 3 where it's kind of like XYZ hires Lara, Natla hires Lara, Willard hires Lara. It's, you know, it's a big change. Oh, sorry, I'm kind of nervous. What am I saying? Quick save. Here we go. I'm not mad that the lighting doesn't affect pickups because I think the readability for new players will make that better. So that was what I was supposed to do and not die. But yeah, big change from last revelation to number 3, from number 3 and 1 to 3 is it's character driven. So we're going to go in here. Oh, he's only lighting it on fire now. Yeah, don't be tempted to jump into that gasoline, because if you jump into that while he's lighting that with his torch, you will catch on fire. He's gonna go right, or he's gonna go left, so you go right. And there's a pickup in here. Excellent, Lara. Jump. Like, the vibes are so cool. Like, do you see the lighting? It's so different from Tomb Raider 1. I know, I'm a broken record. That's why I'm saying it's so good. So what you want to do is pull this lever. And this opens a door, and he's going to come in and light all this oil on fire. And you see the oil has like a nice slick texture. It looks really nice. And he's also very hot. They yassified him. So this lights the lava, the gasoline into lava. And it makes this change in the environment. Oh, I liked the reddish. Oh, I guess it is on parody. There's a puzzle. And I have to say, as a kid, I was kind of stupid. It took me a long time as a child, and many years later, when I got older, to actually figure out what the puzzle was asking me. Like, that's something I have secondhand embarrassment about, is that... oh, another shotgun. That's something that gives me secondhand embarrassment, is that it did take me a while as a kid to be like, what's it asking me to do? Like, years and years later. Let's grab the timepiece. Oh wait, am I going the wrong way? I'm like, where is he going? So yes, when you get stuck, just follow the guide. Oh no, damn, he's like, no. He's like, Lara, I'm following you. This is a funny moment. Actually, I'm gonna stand in position for photo mode. He's like, what does that say? What does that inscription read? I'm out of here. Like, I think it's a much more altered story within the gameplay itself. You just have to appreciate it, but well, general audiences, critics get that. I don't know, but I do think it's funny that he read whatever that inscription was and was like, no, thank you. Oh yeah, that's a nice idea. They put some meshes on the walls just to make it look a bit more 3D. Yeah, so potentially I think they probably did have a bigger budget for these set of remasters. Or actually, based on what I've played so far of Angel of Darkness, my guess is that the art department just focused on 4 and 5 because there's no new meshes really in Tomb Raider 6. The Timeless Sands lets use it. So maybe that allowed them to double up on 4 to 5, which can use the upgrade and looks amazing. Well worth it. Yeah, actually, I think, come to think of it, the resource allocation of the development team made the right call. Because Tomb Raider 6 looks modern. Like, what more were they going to do with it? Add some bump outs? I think their time was better spent doing it on 4 to 5. So as you saw, we sunk the sand below us, which now reveals this passage. This is a me thing just because I want to keep them saves for replayability. And as you see, we got all 5 secrets. I thought it said 5 out of something else. I was like, what did I miss? And then make your way down this dark platform. And this brings us into the next level, the burial chamber. Now what you want to do is jump and grab, like that. We're gonna drop down here. I like that the fire just went out. So be careful with these. These are tricky. You want to jump left. Get the secret. Another change in Tomb Raider 4 is you can shoot vases now, so be sure to shoot them. Get any pickups. Ah, my quick save came in handy. So if I recall correctly, do I need to climb down here first? I do. This is a tricky platforming section if you want to get all pickups, but you know, we love a trier. So that's everything in the area. Now your side jumping is going to help you. So we're going to put in this Hand of Orion. And it's just going to be more difficult, for example, if you're going to do a no meds run. I mean, we have enough med packs. I think we're going to be fine. Oh, I died. The platform. Lara. Well, that's one pickup. There's just one more. Oh, I always thought there was 3 pickups. Look at everything. Okay, I am going to have to use a large medi. This is a cool area. So atmospheric. just draw a flare. Oh, this is my first flare that I've drawn, and that looks so cool. Yeah, that's the total vibe that we're going for. So we're gonna draw a flare, and don't get too close to the statue that's kind of goading you towards. You need to go this way first, otherwise that cutscene will activate. Cool. So now you can see there's blood flowing out of the sarcophagus. And do you see the way... Oh, they even added in the extra detail. You'll see that in an FMV very soon. That's amazing. The attention to detail. Like, I know sometimes actually within the industry, some people don't like fans of the game working on their favorite games because they feel like it's exploitation. They might overwork them. But I just have to say, as someone who has to play the games, who has to actually buy the product, it's so good when fans work on it because the attention to detail, it's like seeing athletes perform at a really, really high level. And it's in my art, because I do think video games are art. So, like, yeah, any IP holder, if you're remastering your games, get fans to work on it. Because it's just giving me, I guess, as a buyer and as a player, just immense satisfaction. I mean, at the same time this has come out, I'm also playing The Sims re-release, and they just did not give a crap. I mean, the game just doesn't function. It's crashing on people's computers. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just... We're gonna jump down here. Which shows us a new cavern. And these are like your Egyptian dogs. And you can tell they're Egyptian because they're wearing jewelry. The jackals, right? I'm also noticing that my controller vibrates every time she takes a jump. Now, where is the secret? I fear once we get to Karnak, you're going to see a lot of this. I know it was smooth sailing so far, or relatively smooth sailing, but once we get to Karnak, I might have to go into nook and cranny mode, as in checking every nook and cranny, as this is when my memory gets a bit worse. Is it down here? Oh, there it is. Okay, let's draw the flare for this. And climb up. Be sure to shoot some vases. Oh. Mummy there. Waiting to wake up, I'm sure. I'm glad in these ancient tombs, in these vases, they're like, let's stash some ammo here because a raider is coming soon. And she's gonna need that shotgun. So let's grab this. Which wakes the mummies up. Of course. Am I sliding down this way? Oh no, what? I forget. What the hell is this happening? Oh, right. Duck. So to do that move, you're doing a dash, but rather than pressing, for example, the jump button or the roll button to do a roll, you're pressing the crawl button, so she does that move. But that's what gets me. Now Now, when the hell did I last even save? Oh, oops. Right, I've returned to the area. Let's grab this. Particles on the fire. Can they go back and add the stuff to 1 to 3? I mean, I don't know how game development works, because obviously I'm guessing there's a set budget and a set kind of, you know, date for stuff, but that'd be so nice if I could get some of this. The trick with Last Revelation is, while this may seem straightforward now as some linear levels, it does become an open world game. So that's just something to keep an eye out for if you haven't watched my video. I'm going to explain in the video that's an open world game, because I don't think a lot of people realize that. This was one of the first PS1 games that had an implementation of an open world. Okay, I'll just fall into that. Sure. And what am I doing here? Now there's a secret here. I know this room that turns over. So, I'm gonna do... Oh, right, don't be a fool. Quick save. I need to get used to it because we obviously never had quick save in these games before. Haha, I have quick save. Is it just doing a regular jump? Oh, okay. Am I gonna have to do the all special? Yep. So that's a half a tile run, jump, and do a swan dive. It just gets Lara a bit more verticality, which is what you want. I think I can just slide down. Now, do we have the hand of... Ooh, I might be missing something. I'm going to need some leniency. It's been about 9 years since I've last played this. Obviously, it might be just in here. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself, it seems. So at an edge, pressing the action button will make her drop down. Nice, good for you, Lara. And is it going to be the same if I do an action button here? No. Okay. I think in modern controls it will, though. So that's the doorway that's open for me. I need to highlight those moves in my new video. So this is cool. When you pull this lever, as you can see, there's one on the wall horizontally, and the room flip maps and changes over, revealing in maybe another way to get to the prize of that little artifact there. So definitely a lot of ingenuity in the level design, because someone had to think this out on some sketchpad paper. This isn't something you can just kind of make up willy-nilly on your own. Aha, there's the Hand of Orion. So I don't actually know what happened. Has it fallen sideways, or like gravity, like, or maybe it's glued to the ground a bit, like it's in a hinge or something that we don't see. I'm glad those stayed standing upright. I'm a little nervous because I forget what's next. What happens here? I see there's a door there. I mean, I would have assumed the goal for me now is to put this into the puzzle hole. Do I have flares? Okay, I have flares for days. I'm just trying to make sure I know what my objective is. So remember, in this game you can now shimmy around corners. You shouldn't be really jumping or platforming with a flare in your hand, because once that flare runs out, Lara's like, I gotta throw this away. Even if it kills her, she's like, the flare's gone out, I need to get rid of it. Like, she will throw that flare even if you're like doing the biggest jump of her life. That's me, that's my problem. So I'm gonna pull this pulley. Oh, and this changes the room that direction. And also it seems it removed some spikes, so the room is rotating yet again. The graphics are amazing. The things you can do with textures, because I think to a lot of people it looks like, you know, like when people apply like HD textures on a Quake map, but I think it looks much better than that. No, see, this is what I'm telling you about when Lara, when the flare runs out, she's like, I gotta throw that flare away. Like, I don't care if there's a zombie behind me. This flare's gotta go. Like, if they were to make a new game, classic style, which I'd love, that's the sort of quality of life thing they'd have to fix. Like, Lara, read the room. Like, with the flares. Like, they had, like, a full development budget, some modern controls, and also, Lara, you can't be throwing your flares away like that. Yeah, that's interesting. Hand of Oregon. All it does is it activates a rope. So, not going that way. Excellent. And just swing. Do. Grab this. Brilliant. Ooh. Like, we can tell you haven't played this game in a long time, Leroy. Run down here. Not that ancient jackals have been waiting millennia, impatiently waiting for something to eat. We've been eating the walls for decades. Let's hop back out. Now this moment scared me as a kid. Oh, I knew like as a kid what was going to happen, but it didn't make it any better. Like it is, like obviously as an adult it's not scary, but as a kid I was petrified by this moment. Oh, that's 3D. Nice. Nice. That's what impresses me. They made the right call. The art department. Let's keep our eye on them. I like that they play with your audience expectation. So there's nothing you can really do about it, but if you shoot it enough times, it may fall over. Does it fall over? No, it doesn't, but you can kind of hold it back a bit. That's our exit point. You look up. Above my webcam. You should see that's the goal. That's the... Oh, look at the way it stops now. That's interesting. Wow, Lara. So I'm enjoying the sound effect. I'm not running towards the exit. And if we come out here... Here we go. That's why I wanted to wear the FMV outfit, so that it'd be in uniform.
I, Semerkhet, High Priest of Horus, forewarned that he who uses
the amulet shall have released Seth. He who walked abroad with the jackals at the dawn of man shall once again violate the earth.
I'm telling you guys, this game was scary for a kid growing up. This is how he ended up in the tomb. Yeah, here in the UK and Ireland, that's got an 11 age rating. They showed this game on the Kids Toy Show here in Ireland. This was the kids' game in question.
Sad, ruler free at the turn of the distant millennia. At his heel, plagues and locusts.
Harvests fail under the broken skies. My trusty companion returns.
The amulet, woman!
Once called forth, shall the heavens split asunder, and the light of the sun, god Horus, banish the lord of darkness, Set. I wouldn't advise it.
No, you wouldn't, Lara. And so now we're out here in KB5. Oh, there's the Jeep. Get ready. This game is quite iconic in the sense that this has all the vehicles that Lara is infamously known for. You can actually drive them. The Jeep and the motorbike. Oh, they did a nice job of KB5, guys. Sorry, you have to realize, a bit of a glow up here. Yeah. I'm just gonna platform around them, just to avoid the bullets. They can't shoot me if I'm doing all this gymnastic stuff. Confuses the AI. That was your combat strategy back in the day. Oh, I like the little holster they put on him. Sorry, it's always the little details for me that get me. Now, who dropped the car keys? Nope. I can hear one more. I better take a medi. I think a small one will suffice. Just jump around the corner. He can't get me if I'm... There we go. So he killed the last one, and then you see our guide, the guide who betrayed us. Hopefully you can tell that he betrayed us. And oh, I didn't realize he has a gun in his hand. He double-crossed us for the amulet. Now I'm just going to pick up everything, including this medi. I love how patient he is for us. And I believe our first secret's in the area. That's the only bad thing I think about this section of the game, is that you want to drive the Jeep, but you're constantly getting in and out of it to collect secrets. So it does kill the propulsiveness of what they're trying to do with the level, because it's supposed to be this really exciting Jeep chase and you're just getting out every minute to just try to get some secrets. But you know, I think it's fine. Now, is there any other secrets in the area? I think that is the last one. Although now as a kid I'm like, what the hell is up here? There is something up here. How do I get to this? Fine. Don't mind me, Mr. Man. Okay, let's pick up the car keys for the Jeep. And then let's get into it with the ignition key. No. Play this music for me, Mr. DJ. Oh, the Jeep feels smoother. I wonder if they made any changes. Controlling a bit easier. Ah, void. Oh man, I got to stop the Jeep and get out and check for things. How do I reverse? Right. Yes. Lara's like, excuse me. Who knows where the secrets are in this level? Is that down here? Oh, she looks cool on her Jeep. Sorry, I gotta take a screenshot. Secret? No. Oh man, I just ended up back here. By luck. There we go. I'm gonna reverse this baby backwards. That's how much of a pro player I am. We're reversing. No, we're not. secret? Yeah, that's my secret. Ah. See, the graphics are shocking in the old-fashioned style. Wait for me, Mr. Man. I think he's just trying to blow up the Jeep, which doesn't happen. Excellent. If you see me doing a lot of save games, sometimes it's me getting footage from my my control video to teach people how to play Tomb Raider. I'm like, oh, I know when to use this. My mind is doing multiple things at once. I'm enjoying this for the first time, and I'm like, how am I going to explain this to people who don't play the game? Not to critique, but I think I could have done with some 3D on these rocky textures. This is kind of where I think in the old graphics, the black stuff is such a signifier that it's interactable, whereas in, you know, the new graphics it isn't. But like, they did a nice glow up on Last Revelation. This was ugly. But we had to do that for the lols. Lara wasn't moving, she wouldn't reverse. If it does get soft locked, you're not to worry, you can just they'll give you another Jeep in the next level. Yes, excellent. Okay, back to regular controls. Quick save. It's actually one of the things I was like, I can't do this on tank. Auto controls is actually pretty good at that. Yes, let's run him over. I think that's friendly fire. So now you have to battle each other on this section. Just checking. But now we're in KV5, I think. That other one was already called Valley of the Kings. Right, so, ugh. Let me get out of here, Lara. No! I'm not missing anything behind me, am I? No. Camera's in the wrong way. Hang on, I want to take it in. Look at these cool statues. But you guys understand what I'm saying about the graphical upgrade of Tomb Raider 4 compared to Tomb Raider 1. In the olden days, like, they were able to do more with the engine in this version than in previously. I like this bit. You can knock them over. Then, Lara, I want you to go to reverse. Yeah. Excellent. She's a maniac in the car. Oh, I see pickup. Let me just waste these guys first. I'll do it. That's neat. Excellent. Starting down here. I want to put the sunglasses on her now. Ah, sweet. So, pull this jump switch. I like the sand, such good detail. Oh, sure, there's a bloody... Stop. There's a medipack there. Suffice to say, when you do the all secrets run, you pretty much will be filled full of health packs. Difficulty isn't really an issue if you make even a slight effort to get some secrets. I mean, you configure med packs is what I'm trying to say. And let's pick up this med pack. Avoid these. Mark this in a better spot so I don't fall into the same issue I did yesterday, or a minute ago. Right, so we're parking. Okay. Yeah, you guys messed up with the texture. How are you supposed to know that's climbable? Like, that makes it, back in the day, that would make sense it's climbable because it has all that contrast. You'd never know from that. So, this is the secret. You'd never know. I have to backflip. Brilliant. Now, Lara, you look cool in your sunnies. Okay, so we got the third secret, and then this is the last one. Yeah. Oh, that's an interesting place to save. Excellent, this is exactly what I want. Oh yeah, she looks cool there. That's the stuff. The sunnies on. Oh, look at him waiting there for me. Rude. Excellent, keep going. And brilliant, let's finish out the level. Yeah, this is also one of my I think this is my favorite cutscene. The music's amazing. Well done, Lara. You just drove that Land Rover into an explosion. In cinematic.
Fools! The Croft woman has outsmarted you, yeah? And now she escapes.
Look who it is.
Amulet, Herr von Croy. It talks of the priest, Semerkhet.
Obviously, spoiler for no one who's ever played a Tomb Raider game. But if you're new to the franchise, it's Von Croy, and that kind of sets up this character-driven competition the two have. That honestly involve the stakes at the end of the world. A little selfish of them, that they're invoking a millennia Egyptian curse. And then this is Lara's friend in Egypt, her contact, Jean-Yves.
Lara?
Jean-Yves, my faithful friend.
I fear this is not a social visit.
Only if you want Von Croy gate-crashing the party.
Von Croy?
I think he was looking for this.
The Amulet of Horus. An almost Legendary artifact.
That's an interesting way of saying
So,
legendary.
You have found and opened the tomb of Set.
I always thought it was Seth.
This
spelled with a
doesn't bode
H.
well.
Oops.
Translating from the Hebrew, he who removes the amulet shall once more release the dark power of Set. And Set saith, I am the shadow across the sun. I am the bringer of plagues. My wrath will consume all lands and shall be ceaseless.
The power to summon the sun god Horus to revive the evil Set shall only be revealed to the bearer of the amulet within the temple of Semerkhet at Karnak.
The ceremony is complete as the armor of Horus summons the sun god. The armor of Horus. At the dig site in Alexandria, my men talk fearfully of this.
The armor must also be Von Croy's goal.
Only one so ignorant of the prophecies would double with such a prehistoric evil.
He's calling Lara out.
Yes, releasing Set. But how could you have known, my dear?
Time to put things right and remove a thorn in my side in the process.
That's cool. Look at her go in the Jeep. That's a Lara, bash it off the side of that rock and knock the engine out. Hope you have a satellite phone in 1999. We are now in the Karnak section of Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation, and this is where the game design changes. It becomes an open world, but this is the first open world they give you, so this one's pretty easy to do. So let's jump in. I guess because they know the game design's changing, they go easy on you with this one. But it will get a bit tougher when we get to Alexandria, and then it will get tougher even more in Cairo and Giza. I believe our first sequence in here, and my memory isn't going to be as good when we get to this section onwards, so bear with me. Yeah, this. As you can tell from my costume change, it's a day later. I've done my Tomb Raider control video. I'm glad people are enjoying it. What's been really interesting has been the feedback that the game is too dark. I don't think the game is too dark. And you're supposed to use the flares, and it's really interesting because in the reviews they're like, yeah, the game's too dark, we had to switch to the old graphics. And there's something so interesting about game design where it's like, the game doesn't trust the system. They don't trust that they're going to give you enough flares, where the reality is I have so many flares. And I do think that's really interesting. I'm also coming down with, I think, a bit of a cold. I'm a little worried about it because I don't want to be gagging on camera, breathing into the microphone. I've had to do a lot of editing up until now that cut out my breathing. So if you see that I'm kind of like pointing my head up, it's to kind of keep out of the microphone. Crabs. Or lobster. This is lovely. I'm trying not to switch too much to the old graphics, like I'm just always so curious to see the difference. I think that isn't part of the appeal. But I want to stay so immersed in the new graphics that in a way it's like I don't even want to press the toggle. I want to keep it as is and get the full immersion. The art team did a nice job. I love the detail they've added to the rock. I think it's getting annoying of me calling it out. I just think it should be just so appreciated because these game designers spend time. 3D graphics program of choice. I don't know what graphics program they use. Lovely. Have I claimed everything? I know there's some more on the next roof, but we're not jumping up there, are we? I had to check. You did such a nice job. It almost makes you think there is a new area. It's like, is there something there? So for this area, what you want to do is land Lara on the more flatter part of that surface. Even if you have to bash her off the wall a bit. She'll be fine. She can take a nerfing. Oh. Right. I'm down. Quick save. Actually, I need to save in general. Fell in the wall. Very easy to impress. Right. So here, do a little hop, skip, and a jump. You can also just shimmy around the corner if you're not feeling confident with the jumping. I think you should easily jump this. I have faith in you. Stick our hand in. Didn't punish me with any traps for. I did put the sunglasses on, Lara. I'm gonna spend a lot of time in subterranean tombs, I said. And we can wear the sunglasses, have it seem appropriate. Well, but we'll take them off for swimming. That looks like a puzzle piece. Afraid this will close first, I forget. Oh no, this is a canopy. That's a puzzle piece. I really love these Tomb Raider games, but something I try to do is not play them too often. So as I said before, last time I played this was years ago, nearly 10 years. Because this might sound really odd, but something I just like to do in my life is just think about who I was as a person the last time I played the games. What changed in my life since? I mean, the last time I played this was before I went to college. I've obviously been out of college a few years now, and I'm like, what's changed in my life? I never thought I'd have the career I'm having now. It was exciting, like it just wasn't something I'd ever think I'd have for myself. I didn't think I'd even be working in the industry I'm working in. So I always like to revisit games like these because I think they can, in a really meaningful way. I think the hand symbol should make this much easier for people. Now when you go by it, you're going to know that there's something there. That should be easier. Oh, I said I'd take the sunglasses off when she's swimming. It's fine. There's second secret. Sorry. I realised they're going to give us so much loot. Getting excited. Oh. I just think these are so majestic. Oh, third secret. Look at me go. How many do I have to capture in this? 4. Oh, even if you get out, that's not a quick way to... They removed that. Normally in classic games, it's a quick way to hack to refill our breath meter quicker. That's an interesting decision that the game designer's done. I see you. I mean, someone had a Zoom call about that. Or the game designer did it without telling anyone. And this will open for us eventually. That isn't a crowbar door. Although I don't even think we have a crowbar yet. graphics are so beautiful. I think everybody involved should be so proud with this. Shotgun shells. Have I even used other weapons yet? Am I doing an all pistols run and I don't know it? I think I want to use all the weapons. Sometimes it's in your favor to do an all pistols run for this and then in New Game Plus cut loose and use your weapons. But... oh sure, no, we have to use... we can't just... I'm sure there probably is an achievement for just using your pistol, but... for the most part you need a revolver as the laser sight. Good passage down the... investigate. It's always an interesting chamber. Am I missing any pickups this side? No, this is more like a direct way in. But there's also a crawl space that we may be coming from. Sure. Look at the detail they've been able to do with the sand. Nice. Okay, so I'm not missing anything. Right, my next secret's up here, I know that. She's wearing both sunglasses and she also uses a flare. She's a quirky girl. Am I ready to shimmy over this? There are pickups on the ground, isn't there? Will be. If not, I can just take the opportunity to waste some crabs. Very pretty game. I can't get the lighting system of Tomb Raider 4 as a base just means that the lighting system in this could go wild. So I think they did a nice job. Is there any loot for me to claim on this side? That's fun. Now, the question is, age-old question, where the bloody hell is that? See, I told you, once I get to Karnak, my memory ain't so good. So this reveals this new place. You know, our strategy might be to shimmy around on a corner and just try to strive for maybe landing here. So you will have to take damage no matter what. We draw a flare so everybody can see better. Yeah, use flares. How many flares do I have? 77? Girl, I have enough. Now this is the bit where you can walk on water, but I'm assuming I can't walk on water yet. Oh, I got all secrets though, so... the crawl spaces that Lara's not going to be able to climb up to those yet. But why don't we investigate what's in the water? Are there alligators already? Question. No, the game is saying they doesn't want me in the water. Aaron's pulling me back this way. Probably no use to have one canopy jar. Why don't we put it in and just check what happens? I know we need two. Oh, I think there is a relevancy to which one I use. Maybe that'll activate something in the environment. Excellent. Wait, well I know where that is. Oh, how do I get back there? Let's try climbing up this. Let's swing out. I'm up here. Yay! Excellent. So let me just make my way through the sand. Look at the sand blowing. How nice is that? This should bring me into the next level. Secrets? None. So do you see the way we're actually in the same location, but there's been a loading screen? So the world's bigger, is what I'm trying to kind of articulate. Nothing in that. Oh yeah, that's nice. Now, which way am I to go first? Well, I should be taking my own advice about using the compass. So there's some platforms I can climb up here. The game's relatively going quite easy. On you with just some lobsters. Oops. Let's see where this brings us. Oh, there's a twist. And look what's happening. Von Croy is on our trail.
After her!
So sometimes you can use a cutscene as an indicator that there is been, progression, that you are on the right track to something. Now I fear I should have went the other way first. Let's see where this brings us. We can always go back. We got a bit more platforming to do here. All space area. Shadows on the torch, nice. No, we don't want to be here yet, and that brings us into another level. That I do know. So, why do we go the other way first and make sure there isn't an objective we need to do here? Why are we climbing this hole? Too. Let's bring it to like another level. Like saying something that would cause a loading screen. This is giving loading screen. Need a key for something in this one. That's something to remember. Something I think you should do if you play Tomb Raider is you get to something like this and you're like, okay, this needs a regular key. Where is this on the inventory? It's going south. And then kind of like you can point out, like there's no actual mazes in Last Revelation that I can recall. Like Tomb Raider 3 has actual mazes where they just built a maze, which is like, yeah, no, there's like, you can't do anything about that. But for the most part, you can kind of just orient Lara like where you need her to be. Didn't give any pickups there. Right, let's head back first though. And I want to investigate next area. And detail is so nice, especially because like Lara's been hanging out of it. Of course, pick up your flares, you should know this. Oh, and another thing, press the button again and she'll throw it for you. You don't actually necessarily have to hold it. Sometimes you can use flares. I shouldn't have mentioned this in my video. I didn't mention it in the video. But sometimes if you're like, how deep is that pit? You can throw a flare down it. Okay, I actually wasn't missing anything on that side. Let me do some platforming here first before I move into the next area. Give me a nice amount of ammo. Okay. So we're here for the vibes, we're here for the pickups. This isn't like we need to do a backflip to get to the top of, is it? Monkey swing. Oh, I think they're just giving us lots of pickups. Like that. And just to entertain myself, there actually isn't anything up here, is there? No. Okay, I'm going out of bounds. I thought I could do a backflip, but I ain't gonna give Lara anything but disappointment. Maybe a debt. I do the saves for myself, so I can replay the level when I want to. Enjoy the music though. One secret in this level. This is one of my favorite tracks in the game. There's Croc. Excellent. Crocodile no more. Let me see, have a peek up here. What's... Sorry. Sidestep. I'm going to investigate that texture in a minute. I don't think there's any need to get into the water yet. Yeah, so this is an interesting area. This is like one of the first of complex puzzles that were very different from 1 to 3. 1 to 3 was, you know, key central. Got a key, put it somewhere. This was a much more involved puzzle. In fact, I remember the last time I played this, I got it backwards. You have to do something. I think I actually pointed You'll see in the minute I get to it. So this is the area. Right. So again, first visit, you're like, what's this all about? It's always a good idea. Wasn't the secret. Kind of lame. Anyway, like I said, if you're trying to remember landmarks, just look at the compass. As not even remembering how you got here. Yeah, so just use your compass. You know, it's south facing. Let me investigate that texture. Like, that isn't a shatterable, is it? I don't recall shatterable. No, it's not. It's 3D. Why do we go into the water then? Where are the crocodiles? Come on, Lyle. Favorite crocodile. New area. We're not ready for the water just yet. Oh, that's... Oh, I like the fireflies. How do I want to slide down? Conservatively, I would like to say I'd like to slide down backwards so I can grab on. A tiny hidey hole here. Could be actually the correct answer. So this is our first encounter with the fireman pole. Could have been worse. Water. I think this is a one-way visit, so I'd prefer to go up and first climb and grab. Oh, I thought there was a pickup. I don't think they've added extra moves and modern controls that you can jump forward, but I could be very wrong. My video, I just said she can jump back. I don't think they would have added. Makes sense why she can only jump back. He says, about world's greatest athlete, Lara Croft. That's nice there. Yep. So we're gonna pull this pulley. Nope, wrong way, Lara. I think the hand symbol is going to help a lot of people with the more obscure sections of, you know, Tomb Raider 1. 4. Tomb Raider 4. 8. I actually had to stay awake for a lot of hours to put out the Tomb Raider control video. And I got a good night's rest, but truthfully I'm recording this with a bit of a headache. Because I was awake for a long time to get that video out ASAP. Best bet I think is just to not do that. Ah, I quick saved. Got you, game. Look at the instant loads. And they load pretty quickly actually, I would say, in Angel of Darkness 2, from what I've played so far. You guys know what I was trying to do, right? I was trying to be fancy. Crocodile. No need to panic. I did find myself at the end ultimately doing a section in my tutorial about how to swim, because I remember getting a lot of comments from people who didn't know how to swim in Tomb Raider. You just shoot these crocodiles and waste them. Hello? Yeah, and the AI was inspired. This AI inspired Elden Rings. I'm gonna have to goad it over. Grand. And that's the end of that. Knew there'd be another one. Look at them trying to get me in the water. Okie dokie. Go, Lara. Now what's in here? Oh, I forgot to mention she can pull underwater levers in my video. Well, they give you a camera, that's so obvious. And it shows you the hand symbol, so obviously you know you have to do something. Worry. Just check what's in the... Nope. That's to bring me back to... That's actually our endpoint then. That's it, Lara. You take it in. Oh, I told you I'd take off your sunglasses. You can buy a new set. I'm guessing the water is quite salty because we're in Egypt. Okay. And multiple pathways. Wait, I don't even care. I just need the one that's going to give me oxygen. One moment. Like, I need air. I need oxygen. Okay, let's grab the second canopy. I know where that's for. Ooh. Gosh, I hope I don't have to explain to people how to use mirrors. Hopefully I didn't have to I didn't include that in the video, obviously, because I'm recording this after I made the video. But I'm like watching things, I'm like, do people know what the point of this is? Gosh, I sure hope so. Ooh. There isn't like... Oh, this is an air pocket. Oh, that's if you get stuck with the mirror section, you can go in there for a bit of air. Oh, look who it is. Lyle, the crocodile's returned. Actually, no, sorry, something I just saw on the internet. Because again, you know, it's not like I've discovered everything. Because I saw someone do... Oh, go off, Lara. That's a new Easter egg. So... Oh no, she's getting down herself. If you face a ledge and you hold the walk button, that's cool. There it is. I think they took the source code for that from Tomb Raider 1. Is it dead? It is. I obviously have to come back here. I'm not done. I know where this brings me, but I have a bloody secret to get in this level. That's just... I keep thinking I'm on modern controls. I just press the right trigger there. So this activates something like that. And now if we go back to the water, get a really cool effect. Because Lady Lara Croft can now walk on water. And she is my religion, so I do believe it. Lara done it first. I do think my favourite thing about Tomb Raider The Last Revelation is the idea that in ancient Egypt they left a ammo for we need to really get you out of the habit of that. Right, so... And the time to be using a new weapon? I think so. I want to use that, because you have to use them anyway. Let's go ham on the Uzis. You know I like a good Uzi. Then let's get a shotgun. I feel like I'm breaking the seal. Yeah, we got plenty of ammo. Right. Supreme. As I mentioned before, this is like where, you know, the clues and the hints of using the compass to kind of guide you back. You know, do you remember in the second level where that door was with the key? I think the act of, you know, going into your inventory and even looking at the compass, even if you're not using the compass, that signifies progress. Like those little sound cues. You as a player aren't purposefully paying attention to the compass. I think the act of going into the compass, into the inventory and looking at the compass, even in your head, just makes it so that you remember an area. That's like, oh yeah, I did check the inventory once I got to an area with the door and the key. Just getting that behavior into you. Because, you know, you have to become the Tomb Raider. Now, I like this bit. Won't spoil it if you're new. But you need to remember that there was a cutscene. Remember the cutscene with Von Croy's man arriving? Where am I getting it? This way. I'll fix my save games later. I'll go in and move them up. I was doing all those saves because I was bookmarking areas I could use for my tutorial video. Come on, Lara. So, There's men on her tail. Who's shooting at me? Him. He was hiding behind a door. Now these men have a neat trick, which I'll show the pistols to demonstrate. But the enemies are slightly smarter in Tomb Raider 4. In this version, they can use their sword to kind of stop you from shooting them. And there's no more men to kill. The bloodthirst. But watch this. They're probably gonna change. Oh no, he was determined to die. Well, that's on him. I didn't even give him the chance. Maybe on New Game Plus what happened. But they take out their sword and they start defending themselves against your bullets. They dodged them. They used their sword kind of like a blocking mechanic. I didn't see a medipack up here, I forgot, did I? I feel like my fear of spiders in real life has made me really good at spotting small things moving in the corner of my eye. I'm like, ugh. Pickups. They're greedy. So now we go back to this area. So hopefully you understand why I refer to it as an open world, because we're going through these areas over and over again, and as you can see we're picking up keys in one level. I want to call it a level, but you need it for the next level. Oh, it's these men that can deflect the bullets. Sorry, I got a bit confused. Let me see if I can get him to do his trick. Not with that attitude, he's gonna die. Gotcha. Oh yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say. Do you see the way they can dodge the bullets? They used your weapon. You kind of have to play a game with them. You turn your back to them and you get that to happen. The mind games of this. You can press the look button to switch targets if you need to. Either way, they're kind of working as a team. The AI is a bit smarter in this one. We're going to use the Hypostyle key here. Looks cool with this one. Ah! Oh, sneaky! I like this still because they're working as a team. Now one of them's just shooting at me. He's like, screw that, I'm pulling the gun out. Oh no, I hear another one. They're much more clever in Tomb Raider 4. I think they might have done a touch-up with the AI. I don't remember them being this sharp. You see that they're really working together. Oh, I think they definitely touched up the AI because these men are on it. They were never this sharp in the original version. That's really cool. That's amazing that they were never this. Sorry, the reason why I'm being significant about it is that they were never this sharp in the original version. Kenny, what's going on here? Dang. Something to do with a ladder or a monkey swing. I don't know where it's going to. Like, oh? Because I'm lazy. I don't want to monkey swing. Bringing me somewhere new. Check out here. Yeah, they're gonna be cheeky and pull some men on me in this section too. Looks beautiful. Want to investigate all the chambers. Oh, there's 2 entrances, I see. Oh, and that triggered him. That's right. Oh, look at this. See, they think they can even monkey swing? Gonna just shoot at him carefully. So he makes it so close, and then he's gonna fall at the very end. That's the end of him. Back to bullets. Yeah, there's a difference because you hear the sound effect of the metal. So I think they've done something with the programming so that when you hear the metal, it means the bullets are deflecting, because I can hear the metal even before he pulls out the sword. That's not a sentence. Let's go back to the next area. Let's go to the next area, I should say. I've done that. Oh, excellent, I can climb from here. Don't drop that flare, Lara. That was the hatch that opened, but where is this taking me? Is there anything to reward me for my efforts going this direction? What? Oh, it's a man. I was like, what's what? I like when they play those sound stingers. I'm like, what is it? Like, it's very Souls-like in that sense. It's like when you hear the boss music, you don't know where the boss is. Who is it? Who did it? Oh, someone's monkey swinging behind me. What? What's going on? Where is he monkey swinging? Oh, look at him. Dude, I think you need to drop down and just pull your gun. I don't think this is a working strategy, dude. I think, thankfully, they've really colored this ball for you. I forgot that I'm not on modern controls. I had the right trigger held down and nothing was happening. Ah, that sucks for him, dude. What was she looking at? Do you see like her camera, her eye? Oh, he dropped some shotgun shells. Lovely. I'm definitely not missing any. No. Done this section, have we? Yeah, happy enough to leave it. And there's no secrets in this level, so I'm happy to leave it. Oh, did they change her hands? I just saw her hands, her fingers have all reached out. And she was trying to climb. I like that detail. Right, so this is the first room. Oh boy. Which direction do we put it in? I didn't go to the main area, so how the hell am I supposed to know? Well, I'm being completely honest. Can't feed the statue. Oh, let's open the blinds. No, she says. Stupid thing. Right, yes, sorry. Of course. Now, which actual direction do I need to point this in? I think there might be a clue if I do it on my own. Let's do this one first. I like that, it gives you a bit of feedback now. And maybe this one's in the right position so that we want it pointing. This is what got me last time I played. I had it pointing in the wrong direction. Yeah, that ain't moving. So this is, we want the pointy bit at the skull, or at the puzzle piece. Yes, we want the bit. What's this puzzle? This is one that we actually have to do. And this is like the thing with the hammer. Yeah, we break it. A minute, I have to work through this. Sorry, let me just get the flares really quickly. Come on, Lara. You know, I never learned the flare bug. She just did it there. That's for speedruns, but I never learned how to do it. Because I haven't never wanted to speedrun. I'm like, I value my sanity. I just move this one on my own then. Pointing in the right direction overall. What's the situation here? These are mostly just chambers to actually host the items. I'm just checking for pickups. So this is first one. I need a method for. So we're gonna come from here, and we're climbing there. We're gonna climb around. This is the first one that we're at, and that's pointed in the right direction. And then the second one, who knows? And then the last one, depending on how she pushes it, needs one more go. So yeah, this one's lovely. Also, we can peek down into it. That'll make our lives. I don't know why I was so worried. I was like, oh my god, what if I can't see? Never gonna go around to the next one. Surely this is going to require a bit of puzzling, no? Uh-huh. Lovely. Sure hope it's the pointy bits that are pointing. Otherwise I've done it backwards. And then this just needs one go, doesn't it? Yeah. Now you won't get instant feedback. We have to go and use the pulley and hope it works. Sure hope it's not the other direction we need to do it. Otherwise I've got them all backwards. Yeah, it looks good. There's like a... Yes! Excellent. Yeah. Brilliant. But the puzzles are a lot more intricate in Last Revelation. Sorry, when you know tank controls I can do things even if the camera's not looking. So you get feedback, so when you accomplish something, the game's telling you there's progress. So this is the sun disc, which... Oh, it's the sun talisman. Do something a little bit silly. Now, how am I climbing out of here? I don't think Lara's gonna make that jump. Oh, sorry, I'm going for a flare and I pressed. This is so me. I solved the puzzle, then I'm like, how the heck do we get out of this hole? No, wait, that's where the puzzle thing was. Did some door open for us here and I just didn't even realize it? I wasn't paying attention. That's very on brand for me. Oh, a little hatch did, okay. That makes sense. Okay, so we're back in... Oh, that's lovely. It brings you back to this area then. Ah, yeah. Can't get any more straightforward than that now. You really can't get any more straightforward than that. If it's like, you shouldn't really struggle with this section at all, and hopefully it does introduce you to the gameplay concepts. That's cool. So you put the sun talisman, and it starts like this electrical thing, which I can't describe to you, but it's cool. This was very impressive back in 1999. You had to be there. Three-year-old me was hooked. So, what you need to be careful of though, is not leaving this area too soon. I believe my secret's in here. Now, what's all this fire? Yeah, that figures. Oop. Sorry, Lara, this is gonna hurt. She's gonna whack herself. Yeah. Whee! I love how they just really went all out with Lara's weapons. You're like, she's gonna have fireman pole, Egyptians, get it first. Grab the shotgun ammo. I mean, I think in some cases the secrets may be more obvious in Last Revelation now that you got the door handle, but I think players need it. Yay! It's our favorite noise. It's what we like to hear. Excellent. Brilliant. Okay. Oh, how did I miss that? I'm glad I went back for this. Can I just climb out of here? I ask, use watching pre-recorded. I think it's in our best interest. Now let's just throw it. Just knowing my luck, I'll have to grab a ledge or something and she'll throw it out. The fire particles are so nice. It'd be amazing if they could bring that to like 1 to 3. Although I don't know what continuity, I don't know enough about game development. I don't know these abilities like that. I think the easiest thing to do for backflip, I was going to be fancy for you, but every time I do that I always make a damn fool of myself. Found out this one. We got our secret. Here. Just a medipack. So we go through here. Now listen. Thrilled to be back here. But why am I back here? What's our objective again? Yes, we got the Amulet of Horus. I'm like, I've played this game before. Sometimes you just gotta go with it. Hopefully this texture is obvious to people. Monkey swing. No, it's a bat. Like, Lara, you need to call poison control when you're out of Egypt. Raise these bats for. Uh-oh. Oh, they're all here. The Bruce Wayne convention. No. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna out of a quick save. Oh, there's ammo bullets. Quickly go back, Lara. Whoa, what the heck, dude? Where? Bats. Well, at least we're up here now. Why are we up here? Yes, but we're here though. Hopefully I'm leading by example, showing you can use flares if you want to. Are they doors? No, they're textures. If she runs into them, it's soft collision, meaning they're objects. If it's hard, it's a wall. No. I'm straight, I'm dropping that flare. I'm doing a quick save too. I think the people who can play Tomb Raider, no loads, no meds, are very talented. They basically play it in one go without dying. Like, I really like Tomb Raider and I can think that I'm a big fan, but I don't have the discipline to do that, or the patience. But they play the games in such a methodical way where it's even beyond knowing the quirks of the game, they just have this mastery for it. Now, I have to be here for a reason. Oh, I'm to drop down. I was like, what am I here for? I could try climb up there, but no. Apologies for my dilly-dallying. Excellent. Okay, so we're about to finish the level. That's a hint. Yeah, we're going to give you like some flares for what's about to happen next. Good luck. Give you more Uzis. I like this bit. I let the music play out. This looks cool and epic. Also, the statues are so buff. In ancient Egypt, they were doing so much time at the gym. Just try to let the music play for you so you can enjoy the music cue. Excellent.
Miss Croft!
Von Croy.
You sound concerned, my dear. Have you misplaced something?
Nothing I shan't be retrieving at a later date, Lieber.
You know how I admire your perseverance, but I fear this time we may be testing it to the, how would you say, maximum.
Always griping, Werner. If it's the leg causing all this resentment, I seem to remember that being down to your affinity with pulling hazardous levers.
Enough of this tedious banter, Miss Croft. It is time for you to realize Miss Croft? Now, let us review your sprinting skills.
I never understood why when he took it out, the statue infected him with the evil, but it has. We are now in the Tomb of Semerkhet, so Von Croy has just locked us in, and we need to explore and hopefully find our way out. Unfortunately, I am re-recording this because I made a little mistake of not recording the commentary. I'm sure some of you think it's a feature, not a bug. But yeah, I was just talking into my microphone for like half an hour and nothing was happening. Like, I just checked the recording and I was like, where's my webcam gone? So yeah, I made a oopsie and forgot to record commentary. So I have to do this all over again, but we're going to speed run it. I'm going to tell you exactly what's happened. But the gist of it is you missed me at the start saying how I actually haven't really played this section much. Although now I know where 3 secrets are because I've just done it beforehand. But I was talking about how growing up as a kid, but when once Von Croy locked us in, this scared the crap out of me, and I just level skipped the heck out of here once I could find the compass going north. That's what I would do. But yeah. I'll just save. Might as well just save all over again because I need to do all this. I should be able to race through this relatively quickly, he says. Come on, Lara. And Bazes have hiccups. Apologies. I'm kind of almost a bit nervous. I checked the recording to make sure it's working this time. Maybe I will. So I was saying before, the good thing that the door handle or the icon there, because I think that'll make it easier for players who haven't played before to know those kind of obscurities when it comes to Tomb Raider. Got a big hand icon. Okay, just to treat myself. I'm gonna do a full move. For my efforts, I want to play this again. I didn't get far. It's basically in the game as Senet. And honestly, off the record, I did a big sneeze, and I was like, I need to stop the recording and start. So I totally remembered to edit out the sneeze. Because sometimes I forget to edit things out. And then I stopped the recording to check. And it wasn't recording properly. Well, I honestly don't know if I'm going to be able to do all this in one part or not. I'm hoping to do it in one part, just so for you, it's like the Let's Plays up and you can definitely enjoy it and you're like, yeah, there's definitely a part 2 coming. And I feel like in modern controls, I'll be able to do it. That's for like speedrunners, they'll be able to exploit that. They'll definitely be able to make that.
No.
No? This scared me the first time it happened. I was like, what the hell is it? 2 dogs. Like, come on. That's why you quick save. Go, Lara, go! But twice. Lara! Woman, don't be greedy, just once. Okay, let me get out of here. Dudes. Oh, did I miss this one? Yeah, this one that's blinking. I don't think it's blinking because I missed it. Excellent, I'm back out here. Now, climb up on this one. Secret's gonna take ages to get through this. Don't ask me how I know, it's because I've already done this like 10 minutes ago. Oh yeah, there was a bug. I caught on fire here. I was climbing on the ladder and she just lit up like a Christmas tree. I think that's because there's like a flame in there. You can see the way the light's bouncing. I'm hoping this works. Strategy. Yeah. I shot the... I overbit. Go, go, go! I jump backwards. Run, Lara, run, run, run! Sorry. Speed running this. Okay, I missed a secret, didn't I? Secret did I not get with you? Right, so the hatch has opened, meaning we can go up here now and play Senet. So the thing with Senet is if you're doing an all secrets run, you actually don't want to win it. It's an ancient Egyptian game if you don't know, and you get a tablet that gives you the instructions, and Lara can read it. To win the game, set all your pieces off the board by landing them on the final Ankh square. On your turn, spin the sticks. Your throw is the number of white sides showing. If no white sides show, your throw is a 6. If you throw a 6 or land on an Ankh square, you get an extra turn. If you land on an opponent's piece, it's returned to the start. Anyway, we don't want to win. Oh yeah, and then I said this guy was hot. I might as well repeat it, you know, it spurted out at me the first time I did this. But I didn't get much further than this, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm tempted to... Sorry, folks. We're not going to win it anyway, we want him to win. We're going to oh yeah, I said I was going to stroke his ego. I did crap because I got a 4. Now it's going to make me do it again. Better not be my bloody winning streak. I don't know how to win beyond maybe just delaying myself as much as possible. Come on, win. Knock my pieces out. Shit, I need you to do better. Crap. What did I get? Oh yeah, I'll use the red. Gets an extra turn if he lands on an Ankh, doesn't he? I don't want to win this game, Mr. Man. Mr. Semerkhet, I need you to win. Yes, I got. Or I'll do that on the red. Do that on green. Knock my pieces off. This must have taken so much programming to do in the 90s. Like a video game, but like obviously they're not in the business of making games like Senet. Oh crap, I get a bonus move. I wasn't thinking. Am I going to win this? No, I'm going to win it. Now what one is not going to disturb him? Oh, at least I got a trophy. Game. Well, I ain't moving the blue one, because if I move the blue one, I'll get another free turn. Gonna go on for ages. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win. Yeah, okay. So don't move the green. I don't want the green to move. Yeah, I'm gonna move the red one because I don't want to go. I don't want that to go on the Ankh, because if I get the Ankh, I have to bloody. Yes, he gets a free turn. Good for you. Come on, take me out. Thank you. I'm so glad you took me out. So funny. Like I don't think the core design... I mean, they're the one who did the all secrets. Wouldn't it make more sense to do all secrets by winning the game than losing? Because when you lose, obviously the idea is it's to make it harder. I guess I'll throw... green one, because if I go in the red one, he'll... Oh wait, what am I saying? Just use the blue one, because that's at the beginning. Feels like I'm fighting with a 90s computer. I just delayed the inevitable with the green. No, it won't let me. Fine, blue. I'm gonna have to do it again. Right. Excellent. Green, because... Red, because I don't want the Ankh. Yeah, oh, I'm so happy. I'm not going to win this then. Thank you, Mr. Semerkhet. Excellent. I want that on red. Wanted to get absolutely nowhere. This is how in the 90s they made games last longer, so you got your value out of the game. But I think that's one of the cool things that I do like about Tomb Raider, though, is that it does teach you things like Senet, which is a game I would have never come across as a kid, especially even in Irish education, when we learned what we learned about Egypt. We never learned anything about games like Senet. And he needs a bloody 1. That's going to be really hard for this to get. He needs the 1, not me. No, why are you giving me a 3-4? I swear, if that knocks, if I take him out by accident. This is so, like, intense because I need... Yes, he gets a free move. That's an extra chance for him to get a 1. Crap. No, don't stand on red. That'll take him out. I need to be very careful what I stand on, actually. No, because blue will... Green. Excellent. Okay, there's no way I can win this, right? Because he just took the red out again. Ew. Fine, red. Red? Red. Green? Anybody know what's going on? Why do I get to roll again? Blue. Game's trying to make me win. No! Okay. Excellent. Okay. I think I can relax. I think he's going to win. We want to stroke Mr. Semerkhet's ego. So definitely not blue. Can I do red? Okay. Excellent. So, it's a pity that he didn't do like a cheeky grin or something, because he won. So you saw the hatch door open, and that basically says that Mr. Semerkhet won the game and you have to go down the loser's end. But you want the loser's end for all secrets. I actually stopped and started my recording again because I'm like, I'm not playing that game as Senet again. So I wanted to make sure my recording was secure and working. His hatch opened. Now his one's dangerous because obviously it's the loser's one. He's like, good luck. The developers should have done like a, why did I take off your sunglasses? Because I was inside. The developer should have had like a sound effect of an Egyptian man like laughing. So you want to aim her this way actually, because we need to jump at the last minute. But you actually saw the winner's direction if we went that way. You saw a sneak peek of the slope. Would be a far nicer go for us, but alas, what we must do if we want all secrets. think they got it backwards. I think maybe why didn't developers change it so that the different hatch door opened? Like, it'd totally make more sense for the winner. I guess it's more punishing, so yeah, it'll have to be this direction. But luckily, Mr. Semerkhet, the Egyptian god Semerkhet, the priest Semerkhet, was like, I think we need to stock up on medipacks, first aid, shotgun shells. I was reading a brilliant article written by IGN about bloatware on like the Nintendo eShop, which is also something I covered in a video kind of news thing I was trying to do. And I thought it was really interesting that when a game goes to a game, like when it goes to a platform like Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, you're not checking if the game's any good, but one of the things they are checking for is making sure that the game doesn't feature the symbol from the Red Cross, because obviously that's a protected logo, and a lot of games, you take damage, health, you could see a Red Cross being a very, symbol that's being used a lot. And I thought that was really interesting, because obviously the first two Tomb Raider games ever to come out feature the red symbol. And oh, bat. Yeah, quite not like punishing you for playing Senet with this. I have no idea what to do here. Well, that's probably a double door. We go and investigate that. That didn't sound good. Excellent. Even when I don't try, I find a secret. Imagine if Lara had inner monologue. I feel like crap. I need a puzzle piece for something. Another pole that's going somewhere. I guess the plan of action is to maybe light on this. Okay, so the extras back in it. What's up there? Okay, this famous. Oh, was this like the winner's area? Gotcha. Oh, it's a bat. I'm keeping track, so I've done that side. That'll have an open door. I came from there, that pole. That's not a door. There was a crawl space. Maybe we should go and investigate that. So let's go into the crawl space and roll through it. What the hell's this? Now these are the hammer things, I remember this. But what's my punishment for... Oh no, I need to break this then. Okay. So if that happens, you just need to move to the other side. Oh, that's probably something I should have explored. I just... Oh god, run, Lara! Don't get whacked by it. Okay, so standing on that tile didn't do anything. What's down here? Doberman. All the doggies. Fine. They're just waiting for thousands of years for a visitor. They're like, it's a person. Oh, just wanted like hugs and cuddles or something. Alright, sometimes you have to laugh. Hear the heartbeats. What the hell was that noise? I heard it again. Freaking me out. Oh yeah, look at that, the rope thing back. So, as I say in my video, rule number 1, if you see a rope, you do a quick save. And this is kind of inverted too. At least on tank it is. I don't know what the option is. Yeah, I don't see a way. I think your best bet's to be conservative and just climb to the other rope. I think maybe you could swing it, but it's really hard with the rope to get the axis. It doesn't swing the way you think it's going to swing, so it's probably better to do 90-degree angles. Thing is, you don't really want to climb up it though, because Lara doesn't swing like. Well, even once you climb up it once, her swing range goes really poorly. So maybe this is the way you need to do it. Right, let's go conservative and then lift her up by one unit. Okay, there we go. Whew. Probably would have been just easier for me to go up these steps. There we go. It doesn't really swing the way you think it's going to swing. That's why I'm saying that. Girl, I'm about to die. Wasn't even thinking. Some spare Senet pieces that they've had lying around in the temple. Like what? Like it's like from a historical perspective, what did you learn about Semerkhet as a priest god or whatever from ancient Egypt? And I was like, he likes Senet. He likes a good game of Senet. He has a very loud heartbeat. That's about it. I can always hear some. What the hell's that noise? Scary. Turn back, Lara. Lever. Excellent. Well, we go into our inventory. What do we actually have? I kind of forget. A lot of ammo from different. But this is a cartouche. A bag cartouche. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And it appears we have 2 of those. Yeah, the only thing that's not another puzzle piece. Oh no, it's just a texture. So I only need to use the one. Ah, more dogs. Where the hell do they come from? Oh, I did need a second. Did I open the right one? Crap. Well, I'm having a theory. There's, I guess, the jump rope, or the jump pulley. Right, you just have to really angle yourself. That's the easy solution. What? Oh, quickly, go, 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 Lara. I don't know if this is timed or not, but I'm not taking any chances. Oh my god, it's timed! No! I knew it! How are we supposed to do it quickly? I don't even know if we're gonna have enough time to do this. Quickly, Lara, push. Maybe I was too slow. Okay, we just did it, just in the nick of time. Oh, there's water. Oh. I didn't know that. Fine. This one's called. Okay, so it was 2 back, 2 chase. Guess I got unlucky. Down. Do they have different symbols on them? Oh, they do have 2 different symbols on them though, so maybe you did have to put the right one into the right slot. This is the one with the bull. No, it's worse. Oh, that's cool. So the whole idea that that's supposed to be a banshee. Or not a banshee. It's supposed to be a demon thing. They're gonna follow us though. Oh, that's gonna... Good luck to new gamers trying to figure that one out. Okay, let's just get rid of it really quickly. Fine. Follow me. Going to not go over well with new gamers. Good luck figuring this one out, but this is how you do it. Excellent. You need to get some feedback. You need to wait for that to happen. That should put it out. They aren't ready for the puzzle of Tomb Raider Last Revelation. Oh, I can't wait to watch other people's Let's Plays when that happens to them. Right, 3 ropes. I almost want to quick save after each one, but don't do that. I love that they put fire there. It's like, yeah, you're gonna singe yourself if... Now other things in my room are starting to move. Or not move, but other things in my room are starting to happen. I'm freaking myself out. I'm playing Tomb Raider really late at night. Oh, easy secret. Oh, we're at 5. God, there's so many secrets in this level. All I have to do is save, I think, because I'm going to be too terrified to finish the level without getting all secrets. If I miss a secret, as I say before, I'll just replay the section and show you, but I won't make you watch the entire level again. I'll just add it in at the end, like bonus. Remember when I was at this point in the game? That type of thing. Oh crap, there's a whole section down here. I fear I'm gonna just have to go down there eventually, but let me just see what the rope brings me if I go to that side first. This is the thing with the rope. It's not going to move the way I think it will. I did just save that, didn't I? Okay, excellent. Good luck on the rope, everybody. The reality is, I say ropes probably do move like this in real life, because when you think about how easy it is in something like Tomb Raider Legend, I was like, but which one's the accurate version of a rope? Better or worse, this is probably the, realistic take on it. Save. Rightio, so what are we doing here? Oh! Do that. Okie dokie. Excellent. I see. Oh, I don't know. Like, there's a lot going on. That's a trapdoor. You see a jump, which. Jump switch. Okay. Fine, that did that. Again! This is Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation. And there's a bash of balls. Run, Lara, run! Whew. I'm saving. You're doing a hard save. I love how content she looks. Torch. Alright. I see you. Now where is there a torch? Or no, where is there? There's fire at the bottom. So okay, maybe this is quest related. Nope, not for there. Okay, yeah, we'll fling that down there. What's up here? Oh. Another jump switch, alright. Excellent. It's raised up. How's that? Up here. Secret. Excellent. I'm just going with it. This is the Tomb Raider way. Just keep going. Save. Oh, that ends the level though. So what's going on with the torch? Because I've once. Oh, must be, you know what? Secret then. Don't go in there. If this is your first playthrough and you're trying to do an all secrets run, get away from it. So. Right. Right. Okay, so she couldn't take any fall damage for that. There are flames. Okay, we can light those on fire. The actual only reason why I realized that is I'm pretty sure I used that in my tutorial video in the old graphics. Right. Yep. Don't light yourself on fire, Lara. Excellent. Right. Go, 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 you. Nice. Like this. Whatever happened to the first torch I used at the beginning of the level? Oh no, I can hear something. Is that one of those spiky things? Oh, it's a secret. No. So I got all secrets. I'll never know what that torch for the beginning was for. Because it wasn't for the crabs. Oh, they used to do this and I forget how. Right, okay. Ah, I love when the Egyptian gods do this for us. Look at them. So generous. No. Get back, they're not generous people. Semerkhet was the worst. Oh, what's down here? This opened. Let's go with it, Lara. Oh gosh, this is exhilarating. I got all secrets, so I can now go to that the ending. I found the exit. How do I get back up? Right. Oh wait, we came from... Did we? Well, I haven't been here before. Okay. Oh wait, I can... That's brilliant. Okay, I'm not jumping into the box. Now I've got an Egyptian spirit after me. Do I have to rope swing? Shit. Oh, I meant it worse and I did a bloody quick save, so I'm never going to... Oh, I unleashed the god, Semerkhet. Take away my health. Ah! I am begging for an easier way up. Please don't make it be after all those ropes again. We're so close to the ending. Keep going. There's an Egyptian curse. Run, Lara, run! I don't even know if there's a way to cure this Egyptian curse. Okay, I'm about to literally die. Better be, buddy. No! Sure, I'm using the big medipack. My blood pressure actually can't take this. I don't know if I can jump backwards on that side, but I wasn't going to risk it. Gosh, that spirit hops. Ooh. You can see me quick saving. Go, Lara. What the hell's in there? If the exit up there was... Oh wait, no, this is the ending. Right, okay. 4. That opened again. No, nothing up there. Okay, get out of here, Lara. Into next level. Forget the Egyptian curse.
For I have served the god of light, Horus, at the time of plagues. To read this inscription means that the ruler of
darkness is free. Set is released to walk abroad amongst the mortals, enlisting his armies of the night to serve him. He who removes the amulet and releases the dark power of Set shall summon the sun god Horus, for only the power of light will again imprison him.
This creeped me out as a kid. How is this classified as a kid's game here in Europe?
By the power of the amulet and armor of Horus shall Set the ever-living be confined for all eternity. Summon the light of Horus through the light of the millennial constellations.
Here in Ireland, they put this on the kids' toy show.
Endless pyramid into his likeness, set in stone. With his amulet and his armor, he is once more poised to battle and defeat Set.
Was scary, and when she turned around, you don't realize how scared I was as a kid when that happened. I just ran to level skip. I was like, I don't know what's chasing me, but I don't want to know. This is the Guardian of Semerkhet, and it's a direct continuation from where we just were. So actually, if you go back out into this hallway, you will see the same things, like that little crawl space there, but you can't go back to the previous area. This isn't a hub world. Let's climb down here. And we saw a sneak of these in the last level for the secret, but unfortunately you're gonna have to really encounter these now. Excellent. Terrible. Save. Quick save is very handy. We're in a new area, and this is kind of where your binoculars are going to come in handy. So the great thing about the binoculars is that you totally take them out and zoom in, and it will illuminate even dark areas. So that one has a crawl space, which we can see. This one, not so much, but maybe there could be a good way to it. But it doesn't seem like there's anything. In introduction to that, you may have to start using the binoculars for success. Very nice. That's supposed to be the Nile River. Now that more details have come out about the remaster, what I find really impressive is actually a big challenge for Last Revelation was that because there was so many hieroglyphs, they really actually had to research the ancient Egyptian hieroglyphic language to make sure that the textures made sense. But back in the olden days, obviously they were just pulling textures out of, geographic books or whatever, not really paying much attention. But from my understanding this time around, because the textures were so high res and they're illegible, the game developers felt that it was important that they actually mean something. So in this area, you're pulling open this door, and as you can see, the more times you pull it, the more the door opens. So you want to pull it as much as possible. Careful for traps. Excellent. Oh, those last ones nearly got me. So as you can see, it's going to become more punishing now. You can also see this is pretty booby-trapped, so take it from a 45-degree angle. R1. Roll. There we go. And this item is called Golden Varus. Next thing we need to do is obviously get out of here. I'm probably just going to jump to the floor and wing it. Oh no. I love how out of all of them, I jumped on the wrong one. I love the atmosphere. It's been a real shame to see people complaining about that it's too dark. You're supposed to use your flares. We have so many flares. Once I climb up, I'll show you my inventory. We must have over 100. If I go to flares, let's have a look. 150. You have so many. The game is generous. And I'm always worried about when people listen to feedback. I hope they don't take it. Bad feedback, in my opinion. Right, so this brings us back to the entrance. Even in my controls video that I've made that's on YouTube by the point I'm recording this, people in the comments were like, literally, I know I have flares, I don't want to use them, I want the game to be brighter. They don't want to participate with a game mechanic, which is so weird. Anyway, let's insert the Golden Varus. And this activates this kind of ancient geographic mapping mechanism. Probably going to give Lara hints on where she's supposed to go next, but I can't discern this. I think there's lore to this, but I'm not quite sure. But it's pointing to the inside of a pyramid, which is our ultimate destination. Could believe it. Anyway, walk up to the laser. I think it's safe. Fine. It's an ancient Egyptian laser. I don't even know where they got electricity for that. Right, so you can see there's a puzzle hole here. Let's enter the Guardian key. Right, so we entered the key there. A much more simple answer. And we're going to slide down here, draw a flare. Now this area is where things get real. So that's actually our secret there, I know that. And you need to pay attention to the monkey swings on the wall. And also, if you can see something kind of trying to force its way out of some doors there. What could that be? Sure, it's fine. Now let's let Lara drop the flare. That's going to harm us. So let's monkey swing on this first. I do love it though, because you're in a dark underground tomb and you're not alone. There's something here and you don't know what it is, especially if you're a new player. I just love that element of horror, the dread. Naturally, a bat has to come after me as soon as I'm on the monkey thing. Yes, I am watching my health bar. First secret. The bats are full. Just that one? Okay. This one. Now it's this one. I actually had plenty of time to do that, but what can you do? Oh, I got greedy and it punished me. You know, I was about to backflip there. Don't do that. Right, let's take the large Betty. Have enough. Did I miss any pickups on this platform? No. So I got 3 secrets in this level. Another one involves a torch. And I don't quite remember the third one, if I'm being completely honest. You're probably going to notice from here on, my videos aren't going to be edited as much. So the original intention was to do Last Revelation in one video for you all to enjoy. But what? This is a long game though. I don't think I'll do that. Oh gosh, this thing's coming after me. I got bats too. I love that. They don't really give you a break at all. Right, this is the torch we need. Oh, watch the bull. The bull's coming for us. The ancient Egyptian bull's on our tail. Excellent. I think the bull's just chilling. He's like, dude, I haven't left that place in 1,000 years. I'm just so happy to get out of here. I need to light some torches on fire. Oh no, it's the other direction, and there's still bats. Bloody hell. Oh, run, Lara. The bull. Oh my gosh, it's backing up. It's getting ready to ram us. Actually, hear yourself. Oh. Gosh, it's the stupid bat too. Like, can the bull not eat the bat first? Like, as the entree? Oh, this is what I need to do. Yes. That bat should be catching fire. Right, toss this. Shoot the bat. Down. Excellent. So, these are trapped pickups. Careful. Really? Another bat? Ooh. It knew my trick. So the traps are very devious in this. Oh, they even put one up on the side. Did you see that? This game does not let up. Right, we've done this area then. I'm just trying to remember if we need to do anything else. There's the bull. Sorry, Lara, I'm gonna have to bait the door open for us. So what you really want to do though, stand here. What? Not supposed to work. Yes, you need to get the timing right, and he'll whack the door open. Anyway, let's proceed down here quickly. And this is a really cool room. So this is one of the bosses where, like, you know, the way to defeat it's the. I'll do it, Donkey. Sorry, Lara. I don't think I got the. You have to line the ball up, though. Yes. Let's open one door. Now. Forget which one I need to open, though, so let's open both. Yeah, good luck with this one. Okay, and that'll do it. But this one must be the right way. Oh, I missed the secret. Okay, go right first. Look at the ball facing us. Excellent. So devious. There we go. Oh, crap. Oh yeah, this is one of the secrets where you can only pick one. You can't pick them all. This game. Oh. Oh, this is so scary. Get out of there, Lara.
Hands on your head. Take me to Von Croy. Where's he headed?
You waste your time.
This attitude problem. You people need to learn some manners. Tell me now, or you've just run out of time.
Alexandria.
You know, I only realized there was someone in a jeep there. Even as a kid, I never recognized that in the FMV.
Your workforce is about to be delayed.
I like how she stripped him. Don't mess with Lara, she'll feed you to a jackal. Oh yeah, this level. They teased the heck out of this in the trailer and it delivers. This was like Tomb Raider 1 3 didn't have the technology back in the 90s to do this, but they really rewrote the engine for 4 to have like a train level. This looks gorgeous. This was always gonna look good in the remaster. That's nice. Definitely lovely. What was really cool about this level was when you read up on what the game developers wanted to do, they were saying as Lara traveled between different locations in Egypt, they always wanted to use transport. So as you saw, you know, earlier on in the game, he drove the Jeep across Valley of the Kings. And then they're like, oh, when she gets to Alexandria, actually to take a train, and we're not going to do a cutscene, we're going to have you play the level. I thought that was such a nice idea. Like, they really went all out in this. It's a very epic adventure. Yeah, this looks really nice on the remaster. You can even see like the bursted seams on the doors. Well, not on the doors, on the train carriage. Like the wood has kind of rotted, so you can kind of see out, you can peek out. This is probably one of my favorite levels in the game. It's a very short level, but it's just so fun. I even tried to do something like this in the level editor. Oh no, the ninja's back. Let's draw the shotgun. That should deal with him. Did he drop any loot for me? No. This will break this. So no loot in this storage container. Oh, look at the way that's even blowing in the wind. Like there was nothing like that at all in the original. And look at them, they're driving, they're about to invade the train and try to attack you. Tip here is that if they're going to dodge bullets, you can always switch targets. They're definitely smarter this time around. This looks so cool. Oh! Well, I had to break the seal, so to speak, and do that. Nice, we got the 3D ladders. I say the level, the character designers had fun doing this level. And look, he's getting out of the hatch now. Come on, Lara. Yeah, you gotta be careful with the moving the cinematic camera. That's gonna get you. He knocked me off the train. Oh no, he's jumped carriage now. He's after me now. What's in here? Loot. The ninjas are jumping everywhere. Okay, got him. There's another ninja in here. Excellent, got him too. If you are trying to conserve your meds, another tip you can do is you can use your pistols as a light source. Keep shooting them, unlimited ammo. Okay, I need a crowbar for that one. You have to be careful here. You have to hang on the side of the edge. Don't make those feet touch the ground, Lara. Oh, look at Von Croy in the helicopter. Look at him. We're coming after you, Von Croy. Your time is up. We're at the end of the train. Secret exit. These can't be pushed now. Isn't there like another one on this side? He did such a remarkable job at the train. Yep, there it is. I would have said this would have been harder to come across than the secret behind us. So we're gonna get the shotgun, but most importantly, to get the crowbar. And you need that crowbar. Ah, where did the ninja come from? Range. Lara knocked her head. You know, I probably want to use the Uzis. And I have 834 bullets, yay! Let's use the Uzis and be done with this. Excellent. They do absorb bullets. Second secret. Got some grenade ammo. We got the grenade launcher. Excellent. We're gonna have fun with that eventually. Another one. that's how you open a grenade launcher anyway. It's cool. Oh no, there's more, there's more assassins. Yeah, the only thing is I'm missing a secret. There it is. Excellent. And finally, let's use the crowbar and decouple the train. I don't know why we're actually decoupling a train, to tell you the truth, because we're not on that train, but we did it anyway. Oh no, we're on the train and we decoupled the rest. Got it. That's cool. And look at the floating door. Yeah, that's funny. Lara needs to put her sunglasses on for the occasion because we're in a new area. We're in Alexandria. But on that note, folks, we are going to leave it off here. Thank you so much for watching. I know I changed my strategy and that's not going to be in one video, but the truth is, playing a lot of the game at once, I want to kind of enjoy it more and relax. So if I split it up into parts, I can be more relaxed and I can get stuff out straight away. So I'm going to leave it off here. I hope you stay tuned for part 2, where we will go into Alexandria. It's going to get more complicated, and in part 2, we're going to be looking for the armor of Horus, I believe. We have to collect all different pieces of his armor in Alexandria, and we're going to be going to Cleopatra's palaces. We're going to be checking out some coastal ruins. It's going to be great. I hope you enjoyed watching me play Tomb Raider The Last Revelation Remastered. This is epic. It's an epic Egyptian adventure and it's delivering. It looks so good. But yeah, I'm just having so much fun with this, and it's likely going to be the highlight of the remaster for most players. But do stay tuned for part 2. I also did Tomb Raider 1 to 3 Remastered last year on tank controls, all secrets. There's a playlist. I will link it in the description. And obviously you might be coming here for my Tomb Raider controls video, and I hope I helped you with the modern controls. Anyway, I hope you're all keeping safe and well, and happy raiding, and I will see you in part 2. Bye everybody.